Hello everybody, today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about vinyl, the original inspiration for Whitelabrecs, which has now been going for 10 whole years. So back in the end of 2015 it was, I saw that you could get blank vinyl effect media and you could make CDs that look a bit like white label vinyl, and that's the whole idea behind Whitelabrecs. People often asked me over the years, why don't you do vinyl? And the answer was, it was too expensive. I've tried it a couple of times, as many of you may know, with Glåsbird's Fendscapes, which is me, and then also Lorenzo Masoto's Erda album as well. And those were all printed 100 copy editions, and to be honest it was very expensive and quite hard to shift those copies. I've got loads left still, in fact. But recently I discovered Elastic Stage, and they're kind of the new kids on the block, where they do print on demand vinyl. And so to celebrate 10 years of Whitelabrecs, I've decided to reissue a few label classics. So rather than going mad and doing absolutely everything, which would technically be possible but might cost quite a bit in remastering and artwork, and it might overstretch me a little bit, as I've got lots planned for next year on the CD side as well. So what I'm going to do is put it to the vote so that the community basically chooses which records will be repressed through Elastic Stage. And so I've got the first shortlist ready to share with you today. If you click on the link, it will take you to a survey where you can select your favourite from a list of label classics, either bestsellers or cult classics from the label. And then basically the top 2 most voted albums will be reissued next year and made available on the Whitelabrecs Elastic Stage shop. I'll do one of these votes each quarter, so as soon as we finish voting for the Q1 vinyl reissues, I'll start putting together the list for the Q2 and then get that shared around with you early next year, I'd imagine. And we'll just run through a total of 8 reissues next year. If you can't bear to wait, then Andrew and I have worked on some reissues that are available now for you if you wanted to check these out. So Andrew's helped me redesign the Svalbard album packaging, and he's also redesigned his Cloud Machine packaging as well, which features the artwork of his wife Zoe. Andrew's also edited this album a little bit because it was originally 60 minutes long, and he's included some bonus tracks on the edition too. We've also got a printed inner sleeve, which is pretty cool. So yes, very excited about these two. Print quality's excellent. I was not sure about the sound quality of Elastic Stage. I had heard a couple of reviews from people saying, you know, maybe not great back in the early days, but to my uneducated ears, it sounds pretty decent as far as I'm concerned, and hopefully you'll agree too. Head over to the Elastic Stage page, which is elasticStage.com/Whitelabrecs, and be able to check these 2 out, give them a listen, and maybe order a print on demand copy for yourself. Thanks very much.